Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Recline and Unwind podcast. This episode is a little different. We have no guest this time around because it is a you hear that. I want to say like a behind the scenes get like reaction kind of video to a song that I released over 4 years ago at this point. Um and it came out in 2020. The song is called Valerie, and it's just insane that it's been over 4 years. I think COVID really just made us time travel so far ahead into the future. It does not feel like 4 years ago. It feels like at most 2 years. It's really been 4 years. So I just want to basically react to the video because it's been a minute. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't watched the full video in like 2 years. And give some like behind the scenes context of certain things that you see, you don't see. We'll break it down. Um, of course, a huge thank you to the team that was a part of this video. Um, Everyone, literally everybody that was a part of it. When it came to promoting it, the biggest thank you to everyone who helped create this video. It was a long day. It was about a 2 day shoot. Um, there was lots of planning behind the scenes. Some things didn't go the way we wanted them to go. It rained the day of the shoot, so there was a lot going on. But we're gonna play the video, and I'll pause here and there so we can react. If you guys are on Spotify, the link to the YouTube video will be in the description for Spotify as well. Um, sorry, the link to the YouTube video will be on Spotify. I'm losing it. If you guys are on YouTube, check it out on Spotify. If you guys are just like chilling or whatever. But yeah, I highly recommend doing the video version of this podcast because you actually get to see what the video looks like if you haven't seen it yet. So let's get right to it. Okay, so something about this shot. For those of you guys that don't know, this bike got stolen 2 months after this video came out. Song came out, sorry. 2 months after the song came out on my birthday. I turned 22. Yeah, I turned 22. Um, and I woke up with no motorcycle, and it sucked. It's my Honda Grom. It's gone. Could never find it, but it is what it is. Let's keep going. Okay, cool. If you look at it carefully, I was not hiding my plate. I used to hide my plate a lot.
So when can I see you again?
How serious did I sound? Did I sound serious enough, or did I sound like not serious? Because I'm not a great actor. I'm probably not even an actor, honestly. But like, when can I see you again? I don't even know if that's how I would sound in real life if it was actually happening. I gotta hear myself. Someone gotta record me in real life one day if I actually say that and actually mean it.
I can't do this anymore.
This specific shove, I think was I think we reshot it a couple of times. It was cold. It was late November. It was like we were tired. This was literally the end of the first day. We started pretty ish early. I want to say like at 12 or 1. Yeah, about 12 actually. Started shooting, or we started laying out the whole game plan. It was a 2 day shoot, by the way, but this specific one, I think either I wasn't moving back enough, or she wasn't throwing the helmet hard enough, or I don't know. This was a hard video to do because it was I want to say my first video. I think it was my first video because I've done a lot when I was going under my regular name. No. We had flowers as well. This is my first video in a long time that we had a whole, somewhat of a whole team helping out with the production. So normally it would be just me and Jules, or me, Jules, and one other person. This time around we had multiple people there watching throughout the entire shoot, whether it be in the morning or in the afternoon or in the evening, like in this one. So we got a lot of feedback, and I think the kickback, I wasn't like getting shoved back enough on my own. Uh, I think she would throw the helmet, and I'd just be like, oh, and catch it. Um, and didn't even like, I wouldn't even like act like I actually got the helmet pushed. But let's see. Wait. Let's go back to that walk. Let's go back to that walk real quick. Like, what? Like, that was like a stumble. I feel like in real life that wouldn't even happen. I'd just be frozen. I took like a little
See you again.
stumble forward
Do this anymore.
and just like, look, I get pushed back, and I kind of like walk. I want to say kind of look at my beard. I like to go chase her again, but these shots, these specific over the shoulder shots, are Jules' specialty. Like we've done multiple videos, music, and just side projects. Over the shot video, over the shot shots are Jules does them a lot, and I feel like they work out well, like they did in this one. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know how far I don't think she walked that far. I think we cut eventually. I think Jules like, all right, you can come back. All right, now for the song. So this, you can see the angel wings. So the angel, okay, let me see if I can stop at a better frame. All right, I really can't. It moves too fast. The angel wings were, I want to say they were stencils that Jules got, and he was holding it into, I think it might have been a projector or a flashlight to create that effect. This wasn't like at the entrance of my basement. So here, Jules is like, all right, like pose. You're gonna have the angel wings in the back. Just do whatever. And I'm not gonna lie, it is awkward when you're being told to pose and you like no instructions. So I'm sure Kayla was like that's why she's laughing there. She's like, oh, like we're really doing this. It's tough. This is really tough. You even see like towards the end. And look, I think Jules has a, who is calling me? Jules has also told me that sorry bro. Jules had also told me, he's like, all right, like just stare into the camera or something like that. What's going on? No. Great. I'm like tumbling everywhere. Let me see. Da-da-da. It's just like last minute thing. Give me 1 second. The beauty of the Recline and Unwind podcast is that literally anything can happen. We can look things up on the spot, or we get phone calls, we get messages that we have to attend to real quick. And that is exactly what just happened. I got a phone call, I had to take it, and we're back. So none of it gets cut out. I want to create this feel for this podcast that this is a real-time conversation, real-time reaction video that I don't want to cut. Same thing with the podcast episodes. I know a lot of things happen here and there. People have to go MIA for a second, and it's organic. You know, there's very little edits, if any, throughout the podcast episodes. So I want to keep it this way. If you see something happen, it's because it's real time. Life is like this. Things get interrupted. Let's continue. Then we continued it here as well.
I feel like I did everything to forget you.
I love the red shot. I feel like we hadn't even done the album cover for No Regrets at this time. We had talked about what we were gonna do, what we would like to do, but we ended up changing it completely because of the pandemic, of course. But I feel like after this video came out, we decided, we're like, hey, like let's like we did the album cover shoot in like April for the album, and we were thinking of what to do, and this shot came up, and we're like, let's try a black and red feel, and that's how the album cover ended up coming to be. But I feel like this is what pioneered it to where we wanted it to get.
Feel like I did everything to forget you. Deleted pictures till my phone was empty. And I can't help but look back.
this was like a real feel. Like I was feeling the song, and I think you even see. Yeah, you look. You see over here. That's the Grom that was just chilling there. A lot of this is DIY. All of this was DIY. All right, but a lot of people probably don't notice this that much, right? Or when they first watched it. Someone literally walked in front of this, and I forgot. I don't know why we kept it. It gave it some sort of weird feel. And look, you can't even see it in the video. I guess it's a little too, cropped out. But there's like shadows everywhere. Very DIY. What I was told a lot is that this seemed more like a Nintendo Switch commercial than an actual music video. Because there's a lot of Mario Kart that goes on here. Was I in first? I don't know. I think I was in first. That's a long shot, actually. Holy hell. So look, shout out Smosh. We have that there. Yeah, so it was a projector. I think that's a coffee cup. We were running on caffeine. We literally moved everything around in my basement to make it look this way. This was real. I think we were legitimately having a real match. Like, yeah, this wasn't even acting. We were having a legit match. The positioning was definitely for the video, but we were having an actual Mario Kart match. All right, this was definitely a position type of thing. Valerie, look at what you did to me. This is a perfect shot for this part of the chorus, honestly. I really think so. I think that was us adjusting. See, like the kitchen is over there. Like we had a lot. Yeah, like we had to adjust. I just wonder if Jules had zoom on it, like a zoom lens. Cause I know some cameras don't. I don't know if he was actually that close. When I tease this video, yeah, the song or whatever, and it was coming out, I think I screen captured this and made it like kind of staticky, black and white staticky, to make it look like it was different. This was such a this was an awkward shot because look, my hair's crazy. Look, I don't even know what's going. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like so lost. I think that was a legit smile. I think I had lost, or we had just cracked the joke, or I had won. No, I had definitely won. You saw how my controller was no longer there. This was a fire shot. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I think we just like take 2 or take 3 of the recording, and Jules got this shot perfectly. Same thing, we did those angles. I'm playing Minecraft now. This is my room, and it was a mess. I don't know why I didn't clean it, but this was a mess. Like all those cables, we barely, like Pokeball right there, we did not touch anything. We just moved things around and shot. Like you'll even see in a clip. You broke my soul for way too long, and I feel like I can't live alone. Yeah, I'm losing my mind now. Feel like I'm committing a crime now. Yeah, cause you stole my heart. That is a fire shot. I think I was definitely on creative. Yeah. I haven't touched this game on this and probably since then. Same thing. I'm starting to wonder how long Jules told her to do that for. Because we have a lot of clips. Same thing over here, see? Not a lot of people know what this shot is about. I'm a Hot Wheels guy, by the way, so. So you can see this, my poor Corvette is super, like, the paint is coming off and all that, right? So for those that don't know what was going on here, so this specific clip made its way into the music video very late into the production, not planned. So this one day I saw a Corvette on the street. Now I'm a huge Corvette fan. I have lots of Corvette Hot Wheels toys, or Hot Wheels die-cast cars, whatever you want to call them. They're toys. And whoever this song is about was in a Corvette that was white and red, and then I was like, it just made sense to keep this in the video. Well, to put this in the video. But yeah, that's, and a lot of people really like were asking like, what's up with the Corvette thing? It's like, no, it's just reference to that same Corvette. My car did not fall into the floor; it fell onto a pillow, but that's where that scene comes from.
I can't spend any more of my time just missing you. Yeah, look at how
I want to say these lyrics were actually the Valerie lyrics. I think they might have been, or it might have been the Spend All Night With You lyrics. I'm not too sure. So all these songs in the back, this specific clip, I don't even know. Oh, that was like a name tag that I had for college. I think we had just started. My N64 is back there. All these songs were taped up as a. I still have some of them. I think most of them. They were songs that were gonna make it on the album. Some of them made it, some of them didn't. I think this is the Do It Again. I'm not too sure. This might have been for We Blowing Up. This might have been for 2K19. I think this was 2K19 because I was just about to release the 2K19 album the next year. I think Set Me Free had just come out. Had it just come out? I think it just came out that weekend prior. Or we did a video shoot that way. There was a lot going on. A lot going on.
I just need to forget you and what you put me through.
Again, this shot, I had a WWE cup in the back. My helmet box was there too. I really don't. This shot took a lot to do. We weren't too sure what we wanted to do for this shot exactly. Well, I wasn't. We did different angles for it, so we had to redo it multiple times. That's the no regrets list up there. That was 2K19. My beard. So I think here she had taken the lyrics. She had taken my pen to write. Yeah, then you can kind of see it. I don't know if you can see it that well here, but on the podcast stream, it's a very quick thing. The pen does lift up. I think she ended up writing something. I forgot what it was. Look, I feel so bad now. I feel like, did somebody just walk in there? Another, think that was Jules holding the camera that got into the frame. All right, it was filmed November 26th. So we did multiple pictures. Okay, so this is the Valerie lyrics. So I think it might have been the Spend All Night With You lyrics that I had written on the other one. I still have this keyboard. Your face and mine feel like I wasted time to replay. Yeah, so for this clip, I think this was day 2. We had to do pictures. We had to do this, like, this one was, it was a fun time. This is just me being angry. See, I don't understand why I kept it as today. Like little things like this. So everyone knows these pictures were taken November 26th or whatever. And this is supposed to be about the past, so I don't know why we didn't look too much into that. I could have really just tapped it.
Yeah, you're out there living your best life.
So that little echo in the back, your best life, your best life. I performed this song at an open mic. This came out in November. I think a month prior. No, sorry, we filmed this in November. A month prior, I had performed it at an open mic, and I don't know if it was an echo that actually happened in the spot, or I just heard it. I might have been. I really don't know what it is to this day. Says your best life, and then in the video of me performing it, it goes your best life, your best life, or someone might have been talking in the back and it sounded that way, so that's why I added it. Let me see if I can move back a little more.
Out there living your best life. And when you
So this one didn't come out. That little part didn't. I tried hard to make it come out the same way as a live video, but we just didn't get to it.
I hope you know it's all true. That what you put me through was nightmare like. Valerie.
Did we reuse the same clip? We reused the same clip.
Look at what you did to me. Now
I was
you're just
21
a
in this video.
memory, and I can spend it.
This shot too, we had to redo so many times because I wasn't flipping the. You'll see in a bit. I wasn't flipping the keyboard enough or the notepad.
Need more of my time just missing
This might have actually hit the floor.
you. Yeah, look at how you damaged me. I don't need an
And just walk out.
apology.
Oh, I thought I threw. Did I throw my phone in this one?
I just need to forget you and I don't need an apology. I just
Huh.
need to forget
Might have been
you
something else.
and what you put me through.
What we're about to see is my favorite little sequence of me drinking. I feel like it's like so fire.
Put me through. Look
Walking
at
into
what
my
you
room,
did to me.
laying down, so stressed out. I can't get over this girl. Whatever. That was from high school. My phone legitimately got stuck in my pocket here.
Look at how you damaged me. Yeah.
This is where I throw my phone. I get up.
Valerie, look at what you did to me.
There you go.
Now you're just a memory.
And then this is so funny. Look, I didn't clean. This was so funny because I just walk into my closet, like little stair closet, whatever, Harry Potter type shit. I walk in there. I grab a bottle of alcohol, by the way. Why it's in there, I don't know.
I'm just missing you.
And it's 1942.
Look at how
It's 1942. That, I believe, was apple juice. And it became an ongoing joke for the next couple of months that I was just drinking apple juice the entire time whenever I had an alcohol bottle. But this was apple juice. I think the 1942 was actually finished.
damaged me. I don't need an apology. I just need to forget you and what
That whole sequence just works.
any more of my
I
time
think
just
Jules and I were up editing it and we tried something out and that came out.
you. Yeah. Look at how
And it
you
looks so
damaged
badass.
me. I don't need an apology. I just need to forget you and what you put me through.
This, by the way, was not real.
Put me through.
I feel like we leaned in too much or something. Look at my beard, bro. I might have to grow it back though. I don't know. Yeah, we leaned in way too much. And towards the end of it, Jules like, he's like, yeah, just do something, do this, do whatever. So I didn't really know. This was when I thought sticking the middle finger up in pictures was cool. So I just did the middle finger. And we just let the outro play out. And yeah. So that was a Valerie video. It's really been a while. I'm trying to see if I could find the live video where they do the echo. No, that's like my first time performing. Did I not add it to the playlist?
You guys, stand here. I'm gonna record this.
No. Let's see. Here.
Took too long to forget.
Let's see if we can hear it.
Now you're out there living your best life. And when you hear this,
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's like your best life, your best life. It sounds pretty cool.
now you're out there living your best life. And when you hear this song,
Look at me with my AEW shirt. Yeah, but happy 4 years to the Valerie video. It's insane that it has been 4 years. Big shout out to Jules, Indy, Kayla, Ishani, everyone that was a part of this. My boys who helped promote this video and the song. Honestly, like I talk about my team a lot. Like me and the team. The team is those people that have helped me throughout this entire journey, who stood by me. So seriously, a huge thank you to everyone that helped make this video and this song a successful release. Seriously, like everything about this release went well until COVID happened. But the lead up to this, the build up, it was near perfect. So I'm very thankful. And again, I can't believe it's been 4 years already since we released Valerie, and No Regrets makes it 4 years soon as well. Yeah, guys, this is a special episode for Recline and Unwind for February 2024. Check out last week's episode with Wabi. Check out next week's episode. And we're going to keep going. Let's see what else we got in store for you guys, all right? Again, thank you guys for tuning in. If you're on Spotify, go check out the video version of this so you can understand it better. If you're on YouTube and you're ever, like, if you see this already and you want to go back to your, let's say you're at work or whatever, you want to listen to it and you kind of know what the video looks like, by all means, stream this on Spotify. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on next week's episode. Peace.